Welcome back. In today's episode we've got newest handheld vacuum cleaner from BlitzWolf. It's BW AR182. It will come in this nice but huge box. Check the size. On the side of the box we can find some extra info like used battery type. It's Lions 18650 2200 milliamps. It's 6S battery pack because we've got 22 volts, so it will be quite easy to replace batteries or even use batteries with higher capacity. Motor vacuum power 9k pascal, so 9000. Nice score. Max power 120 watts. Well, this is actually pretty insane. Efficient system level H10. I have no idea what does it mean, but I think it's good because this is BlitzWolf. And dose capacity 0.8 liters. Well, nice. Inside we will find manuals. Whoa, this is some huge book. Nice. In English. So over here you can see some extra info. We even got included valve mode. To be honest, this is something new because as you can see we can easily remove or replace battery from this vacuum cleaner. As you remember, I did couple other reviews about other vacuum cleaners and always batteries been built in. So BlitzWolf, well done. Just check quality of this extend tube. To be honest, every single item which I received from BlitzWolf is great quality, and this one is nothing new. Insane quality compared to price. Let's check this one out. Over here we can see some extra port. Thanks to it we are able to power up external brush which got built-in motor, so it's powered by battery built-in into vacuum cleaner. Nice. Over here we can see valve mount with magnet. Nice. Here we got this part. And this is battery. Actually, it's not very heavy. So yeah, 2200 milliamps. Vacuum cleaner on this battery should work with maximum speed around 20 minutes, with low speed around 30 minutes. On the right side we can see power input. On the front is input to vacuum cleaner. Over here we are able to check how much battery left. And the build quality, as you can see, is really great. Here we got electrical brush. So this one being used in DBA. It looks almost the same. Here you can see power input. Nice quality. To clean the brush you have to slide this thing on the right side, remove the brush, clean it if there are some hairs around, put it back, slide back, and it's done. Super easy to use. Here we got power adapter. So it's charging batteries with half amp. So I would say that charging time will be around 3 hours, maybe 4. It depends how much you use the vacuum cleaner, how much battery left. And we've got this simple power connector. And yeah, nice that we've got European power adapter, or this power supply, because usually they coming with Chinese, but yeah, BlitzWolf is doing really nice job. Over here we've got next brush, and this one can be rotated. Here we got some rack with a screw. Nice. And there it is. Beast. Check this beauty. It looks nice. It looks dope actually. The first thing which we can notice is that we've got really huge reduced container. Yeah, it's huge actually, nice. So how to remove it? We have to click on this trigger, like this, and we can remove it. Inside we can find, and this is freaking insane actually. So here we got two-side filter. Over here we can see some kind of mesh, and under it we've got sponge. So this is first filter, you can say a second, because over here is first one. Check this one out, and this one is so huge. First time I see that kind of quality in simple handheld vacuum cleaner. Check this one out. But it's even better because, as you can see, we've got tiny mesh on first protection. Thanks to it, there is no way that some bigger particles or hairs will go through this tiny mesh. In my other handheld vacuum cleaners, this mesh is much bigger, so some big particles, hairs are going through this mesh, and I have to clean filters like 3 times or 2 times per month if I'm using my handheld vacuum cleaner for like 3 times per week. But thanks to it, we'll have not to clean this filters so much like I do now, so this is really great idea. Will save lots of time. So let's put it back. So this white one is going over here. Now we've got this blue and black side. Black side is going on the bottom, and here you can see this thing, and over here is hole for this thing. So just do it like this and look at it. Nice, it's done. Of course we can open the door at the bottom and throw it out the garbage. Now let's pour up this thing and let's check how loud is it. So you have to place battery like this. Over here is a slot and push it up. It's done. To remove battery, just click this switch and it will pop out. Done. Okay, so here we got the trigger. Let's pour up. This is first speed. It's not so loud actually. Over here the air is blowing. On the back we can see this plus and minus. Thanks to it we've got this extra speed. So let's click it up. Yeah, and now we've got max speed. It's still not that loud. It's okay. But as you can see, when I tune on this max speed, this blue one changed to a purple one. When I click again, yeah, it's blue. Nice. So this is how loud is this thing. Not bad. Actually, suction is not very bad. I could say that it's the same like in DBA. Okay, now it's time for some testing. And to be honest, I think I would prefer, like in other vacuum cleaners, that when you hit once this trigger, this power trigger, then it's turned on the low speed. When you hit again, then we've got high speed. Well, this second button, well, I can live with it, but it will be just easier to use with one trigger. Yeah, now we have to click next button to power up more this thing. Like I said, this brush got built-in motor. So how it works? Just plug it into your vacuum cleaner and click the power button. As you can see, it's rotating. Because if we switch higher speed, then it will rotate faster. Nice. And it's not rotating anymore. So super easy to use. Now we will do a small test on my dog's bed. I didn't clean it for one day and this is how it looks. Jesus Christ. So we'll do a small comparison between BlitzWolf and DBA C17. I've been using this vacuum cleaner for like 1.5 years. It's still working perfectly fine. Well, it's not shining anymore, but it's really doing decent job. Of course, we've got built-in 6S battery, so 22 volts Lion Pack 18650 with 2200 milliamps like in BlitzWolf vacuum cleaner. Rated power is also the same, 120 watts, so really not bad. If we're speaking about the size, as you can see, BlitzWolf seems to be a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's bigger. And for sure it's heavier, honestly. I can feel it. But as you can see, dust containers are not the same. In DBR we've got much smaller, and in BlitzWolf is way bigger, which is really great, because when I clean this small dog bed, maybe not small because it's quite huge, then I have to empty this container. While I think with this BlitzWolf I can continue the cleaning. Okay, talk is cheap, so let's test it. Let's start with DBR. The first speed is not the best ever, as you can see, but the second one, yeah, it's like turbocharged. Yeah, now it's much better. And all these things are inside. I would say that it's doing really decent job. My bigger vacuum cleaner, Dust Devil, is doing the same, but it's taking like more than 1000 watts. Now it's time for BlitzWolf. Let's use now first speed. Maybe I am wrong, but it's noticeably better on first speed. Yeah, check this one out. Okay, I'm impressed. Now let's check the second speed, the maximum. Okay. So honestly, BlitzWolf is doing better job. Actually, I didn't expect this one. Yep, it's doing much better job. And as you can see, the garbage, the dust is at the bottom, it's not going up, which is nice. So it was small test. I think that, like always, BlitzWolf done amazing job. I didn't expect that this BlitzWolf will be better than my old good DBR, but actually it's like 2 times better or 3 times better, way better. Even if it's a little bit bigger and heavier, then I think for now this is the best way to go, especially that the price is only $85. I spent on this one like 139, so 85 is like half of the price almost. I recommend this thing. So what do you think about this one? Show some love, like, subscribe. See you in next one. Something special for my subscribers. I am quite sure that some of you will ask, what about battery? What is the lifespan? Well, usually Lion batteries can be charged from 200 to 500 times. So let's say this is like 1 year of usage if you are using it every single day. But there is one easy trick how to increase this value of charging sizes. Don't fully charge Lion batteries. Like over here we've got 4 bars. So charge this battery pack to 3 bars, let's say 75%. Thanks to it you can expect around 2 times better charging sizes. So this battery pack should stay for at least 2 years or even more. Like I said, my DBR C17 after 1.5 years, it's still rocking. I used it on full power for more than 20 minutes. At the beginning it was like 23 minutes, but now after 1.5 years it's 20 minutes, so 3 minutes less. Damn, this is great score. So there you go, easy trick, don't fully charge battery and it will stay much longer.